I was hanging with you, and then I realized I didn't think it was true. I was surprised.
Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. And today I'm just going to be eating some lunch, but there's going to be a little surprise. So today's menu is garlic butter bagels. Look at that, they're nice and toasty. So before we get into the video, I recorded a special recipe video. So I will show you guys the recipe for these garlic butter bagels because these are so good and I want you guys to learn how to make them yourself. So before we get started, let's get on with the recipe. Hello everyone, for my bagel recipe you're going to need some plain bagels, some butter, I use about 1.5 tablespoons, some garlic salt, but you can use garlic butter as well, some pepper, and some red pepper flakes to put on top. So first you're going to need to split your bagel in half. I just use a knife. And then you're going to need to put your bagel in the toaster. And then I put my toaster on the bagel setting. And then now to the butter. So I put the butter in a little cup, and then I put in some of the garlic salt. I try not to put too much because it is garlic salt, so it is pretty salty. And then I use a knife to mix it. And then boom, that's my garlic butter. And then once the bagels are ready, I take them out of the toaster and I put them on a plate. And then I hold the bagel with a bar holder because the bagels are really hot, so I can spread the butter on the bagel without burning my hands. Because it's just you put the butter, that's the butter, on right after you toast it. And now it's time to butter it. See, I just butter it regularly. I try to put a good amount of butter, trying to cover the entire thing, but it will start to melt, so the butter won't look like it showed up. But just make sure you know of how much butter you put on it. I had a little bit of butter left over, so if you have a little butter left over, you could just either toss sourdough, where I take like a piece of sourdough and I put it in the toaster. Because I really like garlic bread. Oh, and some marinara with this would be so good too. So, have you guys learned any special different recipes during quarantine? Because this one was always my favorite. Look at this one. This one's not as golden, but it's still really good. Because like it's garlicky and it's like basically like quick and easy homemade garlic bread. This only has like a couple of ingredients like you saw with the recipe. Oh, sorry if you heard that. My tummy was grumbling. And I just came up with the idea to put some red pepper flakes and some pepper on it. Because I was like the garlic flavor is good, but I need something to add a little kick to it. So I added these red pepper flakes. And it makes it really good. I made that recipe video like before I recorded this one. So I can add it onto this video. So I tried to keep it as warm as possible because they can cool down fast. But I think these came out really good. What's your guys' favorite like snacky lunch meal? Like I like having this. Like imagine, I think you can make this into like a little pizza, like bagel pizzas, because like I've tried bagel bites and I don't think I did them right. Because I did them in the microwave and they would not melt. No matter how much I try. They would, like, well, some of them would melt, and then some of them wouldn't. So I think I should have put them in the oven. If there was always an option. Besides chicken nuggets, I would put them in the oven like chicken tenders. That French cream pizza I had. But these go really good in the toaster because they only take a couple minutes to toast. And I never really knew that these that a toaster had a bagel button until I made these bagels. Oh, excuse that. That's probably my dad. Or my sister. She went to a job application. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little lunch video. I just really wanted to do an ASMR video with one of my favorite lunch